Yo guys, what is up? And welcome back to Pokemon Scorched Silver. As you can see, we made some big changes to the team. Let's go over it before we go into the gym, because this gym is not a freaking pushover. So we have evolved our Lairon into Aggron. We have gotten a freaking Trapinch and gotten it all the way to Flygon, and we have gotten a Hippowdon from the Safari Zone, evolved from Hippopotamus. I am not playing around, bro. I'm not playing with this gym. This gym is intense. I've also done some training on Banshee, I think Oryx, and as you can tell with Genos obviously as well by evolving him, and I have put Reinhardt into the PC probably for good. I've made the decision through acquiring this Flygon that I might want to replace Gengar entirely, because I just realized we don't really need a Ghost type, because we have a Dark type, so I don't think I need it, and I don't really like Poison. I don't think it's that useful. But anyways, I wanted to show how I got these Pokemon. I went to the Safari Zone off camera. I probably should have done that on camera, but I was freaking pissed because I got my ass handed to me twice. So I will show off where to go for these Pokemon real quick. Not inside, but rather just the Safari Zone. It's right here. If you go all the way to the desert section, you can find those Pokemon, the ground types, and here's the Safari Zone. So we're going to head back, because that's not what we're doing today. We are taking on the gym, but it was a freaking pain in the ass, so I had to go grind. I sped up my game to 6x speed and just trained up with Nurse Joy off camera, so that was really convenient. Thank you, game developer, for that. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. Man, this is tough. This guy has 6 Pokemon, and he has a Rotom. I also caught an Execute, just because he has a Rotom wash form, so it's water electric, and I have not gotten past that Pokemon so far. So now, with these upgrades, we're going to try to get in there, take him on. Here is the team, one more look. I'm probably going to update the sidebar after this. We'll probably have Zebu there instead of Gengar for now, or maybe for the rest of the playthrough, like I said. I wanted to use a Dragon type, Dragonite, and this kind of fixes the issue, because then we can still use Togekiss. So Bowser, you look great in the party, but you are not a permanent team member by no means, so we're just using for this gym. But then again, look, I'm acquiring what needs to be done to get this gym done, okay? So let's not spray Repel, and let's go talk to Charlie. Hey, you found all 3 of my bandmates. That was faster than I expected. We should definitely have time for a battle before the show. Well then, bring it on. Alright, you prick. Let's bring it on. 3rd time's the charm. I have done some insane training. Also, I'm not as overleveled as you think. All of his Pokemon are actually level 40. I might have overdid it on Flygon a bit, but we do have 2 Earthquake moves now, so that is super sick. Very viable now. Yeah, so we're going to start off with a Flame Charge here on his Electrode and actually be slower somehow. That is pretty crazy to me. I don't know how we're slower than this thing, but whatever. I'm not going to question it. Our speed is going to raise with this, and the goal here is to actually get it low enough where we can just Fire Fang it, but we can do this instead. We should be able to tank whatever this guy has. Nice. He is actually going to heal. Okay, typically he doesn't heal in that turn. Usually at that exact health he doesn't heal, so that's very interesting to see that he did. Our speed is going to be raised into the Oblivions though, so I'm going to just go for another Flame Charge. And we're going to get taken out here on purpose. That is okay. I am not stressing. Although we have like 4x speed, so that is a shame. But that's okay. I have a plan. I have calculated this accordingly. We're going to go in for Oryx here, and he's going to go for a Fire Fang. We are going to be slower, but like I said, that's alright. There's barely any damage. I'm surprised he didn't go for Thunderbolt, so we got lucky there. But we are going to level up as well. Nice. First Pokemon down. Golem is up next. Alright, guys. This is an interesting one. I have not fought this guy yet with these 2 Pokemon, so I don't really know how to play this. I guess instead of Champ, which I've been using for Surf, we don't necessarily have to do that. However, I'm still going to do it just in case, because I feel like, well, you'll see. I don't even know what his next 3 Pokemon are after the Rotom, so I'm just going to play it safe for now and go for a Surf. This is going to do a good chunk of damage as well. Perfect, and we should be able to tank a Thunderbolt or a Thunder Punch. That's fine, as long as we don't get paralyzed. Oh, we are paralyzed. Okay, so that kind of changes our plans here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to switch, so I'm going to actually switch into Oryx to just die here, because I believe this guy actually has Earthquake, so... Or we could tank this. Nice. Are we faster is the question, though. I have no idea. There's only one way to find out. We are. Oh my god. Please be strong enough. Are you kidding me? That's really unlucky. That's really unlucky. I know who will be faster, though. Zebu. There is no way you're not faster than this. Look at your level. So let's go for an Earthquake of our own. Boom. Get out of my face. Probably would have been the smarter option, but I didn't want to risk it. Now we're back at full health. Dragon Rush. What is Dragon Rush? 75. I don't like that. Alright, stop learning. I don't even know if you're a physical or special attacker. I'll have to find that off camera. But, Toxicity up. Oh, so he's not putting in Rotom next. Interesting. You are a Poison and Electric type, I believe. So, what can we go for here? I don't know. What's good against Poison types? I think Ground is good against Poison types, so let's just stay in here. This should be 4x effective, so... Level 42. Let's go for an Earthquake. We are going to be faster, and we will probably one-shot this thing. Nice. Okay, so I don't even think we need Hippowdon here, to be honest. Looks like we're just clearing this guy out. Alright. This is the menace that's coming out next. This thing is a pain in the ass. I'm going to stay in on Zebu here. and see what we can do. Let's go for a Dragon Claw this time. See how much that does. Good chunk, good chunk. We are going to get Hydro Pump, though. It is neutral, not super effective, so that's great. Let's go for another one. And I think we might be able to just wipe this guy, because we might have overdone it with Zebu. I am sorry, but I'm not sorry, man. This guy's team was AIDS, okay? So I feel like I'm cheesing this battle now. So, you know what? Let's get out of here, because we are over-leveled on you. Electros up next. Bowser, get in here, man. Now, this is why we got you here. For the Electros. I believe this thing has Levitate, actually, I just realized, so we might be screwed. But that's okay, because we have... will Dig work? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's find out. We are going to get Giga Drain, though, so that's going to be very effective. Yeah. Yikes. Let's go for Dig. Probably not going to hit this guy because he has his Levitate, like I said, so this might be really bad. But we'll have to figure out a different game plan. Oh, okay. Manectric up next. That actually works out really well for us. Let's go for a Dig and one-shot it. Holy shit. Okay. We're going to get paralyzed, though. Alright. How many Pokemon does this guy have left? I believe 2. Electros is up next. We gotta play this smart. What can we do here? Let's go in for Genos and go for some Rock Slides, I believe. Yeah, that should work. Oh wait, no, this is his last Pokemon. Did he even have Rotom? Oh yeah, I think we took it out. Alright, I'm gonna actually set up an Iron Defense here. We are gonna get knocked off though and lose our leftovers. A little bit annoying, but let's set this up. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have a Sandstorm Rage, and they're gonna buff it from that. We are immune, and then let's go for a Rock Slide and see how much I can do. Oh, shit. Okay, oh, I forgot. That's not super effective. Nice. Good amount of damage as well. You're going to buff it from that as well. Boom. Let's go for one more Rock Slide. As he goes for a Thunderbolt, and we tank, but we are paralyzed. Okay, we go through the paralyzation to take out the Electros. Holy shit. We just did that. Yeah, that was a fantastic battle. I feel electrified now. I'm ready to put on the best show of my life. Here, you undoubtedly earned this badge. Well, we might have overdid it, but that was freaking tough without that Flygon, man. Gotta tell you, if Flygon doesn't evolve until like level 44, okay? So leave me alone, alright? I did what I did. If you don't like it, whatever. No one's watching this video anyways. Oh, you can have this. What's this? Is this Thunderbolt? Please be Thunderbolt. Nice. Okay, powerful electric type move. Alright. I'm not reading your useless dialogue. Oh, are they performing? Okay, we get to watch a concert. Cool. Is everybody ready? Is that our brother? I swear that's our brother in the middle. I'm glad to see so many people made it here tonight. We'll be sure to put on a great show for you. Now, I'm sure everyone will recognize this first song. It's a classic. Alright, cool, man. The classic Kanto battle. Kanto gym battle, I believe. Alright, man. That was dope. Thank you for that, Charlie. Alright, let's get on out of here, and now we can go to Signwood. However, I'm probably going to end the recording real quick to see where we're at on time, because I truly have no idea. I might even just go edit right now as well, because this game is probably this episode is probably a mess in terms of editing. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be cut and, yeah, taken out. So I'm going to put you back up in our party first of all, actually, because you're coming out for Hippowdon. So thank you, Hippowdon. Short-lived, but, you know, nonetheless, respect, man. I also caught a Magnemite off camera, so there's that. But, yeah, so this is our new team format. This is what we're rocking with. Let me know your thoughts. I don't know. It's too early to tell for me how I feel. So let's take the big root from you, though, and give you the EXP share, because now you're lacking a bit in levels, and we don't want that, right? So let's give you that, and go heal up here and move on with our episode. So I'll see you guys then. Turns out we're only halfway into the episode, so we're going to continue on today. I'm going to spare Repel. I went and bought some Repels off camera, and yeah, man, it was really like sporadic, spontaneous decision to change up the team, but I don't regret it. Sorry, not sorry, man. I've used a Gengar before, actually, in Pokemon X, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, speaking of Pokemon X, like, I have a log of, like, all my teams I've used in Pokemon games that I can remember, like, not from my childhood, because that was way too long ago, but from, like, my reruns, and, dude, we have some, like, crazy teams. Also, the song is awesome. I have some crazy teams. I actually used a Gengar in Pokemon X, and so I was having AI today just create a bunch of art for me, because I was curious to see what it would look like for Pokemon, and holy shit, dude. Bro, ChatGPT makes, like, the most insane Pokemon art I've, like, ever seen. Like, it's basically, like, what I would do if I had the talent of an artist. So, like, I never could, but now I can actually visualize all the ideas I've had for art, and it's, like, It's pretty mind-blowing, dude. I can't lie. I know a lot of people kind of shit on AI for art because it's like it's taking away from the creativity of human expression. And I honestly agree. But at the same time, for someone like me who's not very artistic, or just not good at art, I am fascinated, to be honest. Like, it has been a pretty surreal experience to look at everything. Like, I'm literally visualizing what I want. So I've been having a lot of art generated of, like, these behind the back, like, POV of, like, Ethan going up to Mount Silver, for example, or just stuff of that nature. Or approaching Rayquaza. Yeah, it's been really sick. There are some errors with AI, like, it makes some errors, like, I didn't realize until after, but it forgot to put a Dragonite's wing on one of my artworks. So it's like Dragonite only has one wing, and I'm like, oh shit, dude. And the issue with AI is every time you try to correct something, it'll like redo the entire art piece when you tell it to just fix one issue. It's pretty weird. Anyways, here's Agility, which I'm not going to learn actually, because we already have Flame Charge, so yeah. And we also got Thunderbolt, so I should be teaching that instead of whatever we're doing right now. So let's go do that real quick while we're on the subject of training. Oh, I skipped it. Here we go. Thunderbolt, 90 damage, so this is definitely going to be a little bit stronger. Genos can also learn it for some reason, which is really interesting. I'm not sure why, but let's get rid of Discharge for now. And maybe even teach Genos this, because... Actually, you know what? I guess we'll stay off of that for now. Let's heal, though, before we go back to battling, just in case. And this music is pretty good, man. I'm definitely a fan. And look at our team, man. Look at our... This literally could be our final team, so take a good look. Take a good look at it. We're looking pretty good, man. I'm liking it a lot. Alright, anyways. Looks like we're on Route 41 now. I believe we have to keep going down this way. If we can. I see a shelter over there. There's our whirlpool. Okay, so we definitely can't go there quite yet. Because we don't have... Or maybe we could. Maybe we could have. I don't know. All I know is we're not supposed to go there. We're supposed to be going to Simewood, so I'm going to dodge you. I want to fight y'all. We'll probably have to fight them eventually, though, if we're dodging all this, so... Probably not the smartest choice from me, but... Hey, I'm not the smartest guy sometimes, so that's okay. Anyways, since the Safari Zone was moved... Okay, we made it. That was pretty chill. Oh, Roman, I didn't expect to see you here. I was planning to explore the Whirl Islands, but unfortunately they don't appear to be very accessible. My college professor told me about the islands and the legendary Pokemon Lugia, which is rumored to reside deep within them. By the way, if you check out the Deep Sea Lab while you're in town, it's very fascinating. Okay, well, there's Oliver. I didn't even realize that was him. He just looked special. So, yeah, there's that. And I don't know what this Deep Sea Lab is that this guy's talking about. I also don't know where we are right now. I don't remember this. Hello. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. Okay, we get an HM. Is this Fly? Oh my god. Alright, well, nice. We get Fly, so now we can get around really easier. So let's teach that real quick, because we've been in dire need of a strong flying type move anyways. So, you... Oh my god, wait. Interesting. Zivu can learn Fly, so do we even need you on the team? I'm gonna argue that we do need you on the team, so I guess we'll keep Tokebase, but that's always another option. That's okay, though. Having Fairy's cool. Yeah, because it's good against Dark, so we can use that. Anyways, also Dragon. Looks like there's nothing more over here. Here's another shell. Yeah, I feel like this whole area is new. I'm not sure where this Deep Sea Lab is, though, but I'm very intrigued. And I'm wondering if... Yeah, so if the Safari Zone's been replaced... I'm wondering what's over here, then. It looks like there's nothing to explore. Oh, okay, well, this must be the lab, clearly. And here's a Rock Smash Rock. Let's see. Seeing these all over the place. See if what's in here. Nothing. Alright, well, let's go check this place out in the meantime. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to be like a huge aquarium. I guess not. This is really a submarine. I haven't seen one in person before. How does anyone fit inside this thing? I don't think that's a submarine. That can't be a submarine. It's freaking tiny. Let's see if we can go in here. These look like some fossils, I think. We got someone on a computer right here. If you're ever exploring the ocean depths and come across an underwater cave, there could be a Pokemon fossil deep within. They're certainly worth exploring. What's that? You say you have a Pokemon fossil? If you'd like, we can bring that Pokemon back to life for you. Would you like to do that now? Sure. Excellent. What fossil are you wanting to bring back to life? We have all of these? I think we have an old Amber. Let's do this right away. Alright, nice. Was that it? Okay, please have a look around the lab while you wait. Okay, well, I guess we can get an Aerodactyl. I was about to say we could use an Aerodactyl instead of Togekiss, but we already have a rock type, so maybe not. Have you heard of any fossils resurrected? They seem to have a process that worked out well. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that there for now because I don't really need that. But yeah, I guess if you want to restore fossils, that's where you go. When I was a little girl, my mother used to tell me that bad children would be sent to the Whirl Islands as punishment. Can you believe that? Yeah, it's It's not very nice. Anyways, who's the gym leader here? Let's see if it's still a fighting type. Leader Lee, the hard-headed fighting champion. Oh, so I believe it's a, yeah, so it's a different leader now, but same type. And we have a flying type and a, with a psychic move. So, oh shit, okay. What the hell? I can't believe I lost to some generic bowl cut karate chump. Oh, it's you. Hey, I'm sure beating you will cheer me up. Alright, well, you are a dark type trainer, so this is actually a good matchup for us. However, I have no idea what level your Pokemon are going to be at, so here's our brother with a Crocodile at level 44. Holy shit. Okay. Severely underleveled here. Let's see if we can get off a Draining Kiss, though, in the process. That would be very nice. Let's go do that. Okay, that did absolutely nothing, so awesome. We also have Aura Sphere, which is super effective, so I'll probably just go for that next. So let's go for that, see how much damage I can do. Foul play, did absolutely nothing, so this guy really has nothing for us. Boom. Oh, so close. Grass Knot. Man, you really have nothing for our Togekiss. Alright, so we're going to take this out a whole 8 levels behind. That's pretty crazy. Maybe we can gain almost 2 levels. Shiftry up next. Let's just stay in here and go for an Aura Sphere again. So we can just get some levels for the gym. Yeah, because you're probably going to be clutch for the gym, but oh, we're low. Alright, can we one-tap you? Oh, not quite. Alright, let's just switch out here, I guess. Who should we switch to? Oryx, get in here, man. It's your time to shine. Rock Slide. Oh, yeah, because that's going to hurt. But I think we should be faster than this thing. Yes, we are. Cool. So we'll take you out, and let's see what he's going to send in next. Also, my chest keeps, like, spazzing out, because I think it's sore, cramping. I got back on the elliptical machine for the first time today, because it's been broken forever, and holy shit, dude. I burned, like, 50 calories in 4 minutes. It was insane. Anyways, I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt on you, and probably one-shot this guy. So, with our new found Thunderbolt power, goodbye. Togekiss is going to level up as well. That's right, she's on the EXP share. Also, I just realized you don't even have a name. And I think I just saw Rillaboom up next. Did I read that right? I don't know. Let's put in Champ, though. Let's see. Let's see. Houndoom. Okay, well, I got lucky here. Good matchup. Let's go for a Dragon Dance. The raise his attack, whatever. That's fine. Attack and speed. And let's go for a Surf. We actually are going to be faster, so could we get the one tap? Not quite. That's okay. Thunder Fang, we should be able to tank that as long as we don't get electrocuted. Paralyzed, sorry. Boom. Take out Houndoom. Gain some more XP. Malamar is up next. You are a poison type, I believe. So, Zebu. I know you're kind of OD on the levels, but I want you to get in here and I want you to punish this guy. Well, he's level 45, so you know what? I don't feel as bad about this. So, get Earthquaked. Right to the face. It wasn't even super effective. What type are you? Dark, and I guess Dark negates it? I don't know. I believe this is a Dark Poison type. But anyways. Bye-bye. We're going to level up as well, level 48. That's pretty crazy. Alright, this can't be happening. Well, it just did, man. It just did. So, thank you. I think I get it now. You're just like Dad. There's something you both have that I just can't seem to grasp for myself. Fine then, I'll just keep training. Soon I'll beat you and I'll overthrow Dad to become the champion myself. Maybe then he'll... Forget it, I'm out. What? What the casual reveal of the century... So I guess our dad is the champion in this game, and based on our hair color, as you can see from the back, there's a little sliver of it, we have red hair, and Shane has red hair, and we're in the Johto region, so I think you put two and two together, I'm guessing the champion's probably silver. Yeah, that would make the most sense. I don't know where gold is at, but I don't think gold is our dad, so, yeah, that's a whole other thing. Also, silver would probably be, if we were 10 when we were starting out, this is 20 years after, he would be 30. And how old are we? Because Shane looks a bit older. He's probably like... Something's not adding up. Is Shane, like, really little? He doesn't look little. Unless you're saying Ethan and Silver, when starting out canonically, were not 10. They might have been older than 10. They were probably, like, 14. But that doesn't make it much better. He's, like, 34 then. How old is Shane? I thought Shane was at least, like, 18. I don't know. Something's not adding up here. Anyways, that's a whole other conversation. It looks like we have a dojo in here. So how does this work? Do we just... Can I just battle you? Who are you? A new student? Perfect timing. We were just getting warmed up. Now line up. Attention. Yes, sensei. Let's get back to our striking drills. Oh my god, is this Lee from Naruto? Strike left. Oh, su! Strike right. Us! Strike forward. Us! Bro, this is Lee from Naruto. You in the middle. What's your malfunction? What's that? You're just here to battle me. Haha, I must say I'm not very impressed with that. What I've seen. I'll tell you what. Battle all my students consecutively. If you win, may grant you a battle. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're doing this right now, right here. Yikes. I think we're pretty much up on time for the episode, but that's alright. I guess we're going to start this out with a fly. This is our only move we have, so that's not very good. Also, you are a flying type, I believe, so this is not even going to be super effective. Or it will be. Okay, cool. Alright, and we're just going to dodge this guy's bounce once again, so completely outplayed, man. I'm sorry. Sorry for that. But, yeah, take you out. Level up as well. Nice. Hitmontop is up next. Let's see. We can stay in here and go for a... whatchamacallit? Freaking extra sensory. Boom. Oh man, that hurt. But we can stay in here, go for another extra sensory. Take you out. Cool. And who's next? We're going to level up as well. Awesome. Breloom up next. Let's see. Orcs, get in here, man. I want to save some PP on you, so it's your turn. You are a fighting and grass type, I believe. Oh, yikes. So you're going to be super effective against us, so hopefully we can one-shot you. Not quite. Okay. Oh my god. You're trolling. Well then. That's not very fun. We have to consecutively beat these guys, so I might just cut this out when we beat them all. Alright, we finally beat the last Dojo guy. That took forever. Each one of these guys had 3 Pokemon, so do the math. That was like 15 Pokemon. That was great. I haven't had a battle like this in ages. Whatever, man. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, so that was 18 Pokemon. Wow, I was wrong about you. You completely blew away my expectations. You have certainly earned a battle. Go heal if you need to. I'll be ready when you are. Oh, thank God this guy's gonna let us heal. Alright. I know we're kind of short on time. Should we do a double marathon episode? Probably not. That's a little too much, huh? So we'll wrap it up here. Next episode, we'll be taking him on. So if you're excited to take on Rock Lee from Naruto, make sure to leave a like. And we'll go do that next time. So, yeah. And I'm going to definitely give the big route back to Togetic because he got his levels. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.